Alright, we're in a good start. We got through the banning phase. We're halfway through the champ select. Leeson just needs to lock in, buddy. Lock in! Lock in, no!
Hey there, my name is Han, and I have a little rant to share with you guys. The beginning of League Season 6, Riot has remade this new draft champ select design that is also implemented into rank. I think for the most part it's great. The lobby design is pretty cool, everyone is getting their desired role. The layout for champion select looks awesome, and while dynamic queue has some controversies, in my personal opinion, it's great that you can play with friends. Everyone should be happy, right? Wrong! Hear me out here. I don't know who else can relate, but there's a little thing that's just been annoying me. And it's actually just starting, can I just ask to start the game? With this new queue setup, it seems harder to actually start a game. Finding games is no problem. Well, maybe except when you're dynamic duoing. But I get it. It's probably because it's trying to pair you up with players who are also dynamic duoing. But I don't get why when queues are popped, you're in champ select, games are being dodged. I shit you not though. While I was queuing up with some of my friends in ranked, I waited in queue for 40 minutes. Every time it would pop, we would get into champ select, and during the banning phase, this is where most of the people would dodge. And if we were lucky making it past banning phase, people would then dodge during their selection. Okay, so this shit was happening over and over again in this 40-minute queue process, okay? I wouldn't mind if the queue was uninterrupted 40-minute wait time. I could watch 2 anime episodes, or do other things. But with the constant queue popping and getting our hopes up to be in a game, it got a little bit annoying. Alright, so for those people who don't understand my situation, and are having no problem starting their games, and can't relate to this at all, well, first of all, congratulations, you suck. But think about it like this, okay? Let's say you have a girl you're crushing on, and they're down to Netflix and chill with you, okay? In the middle of your guys' Netflix and chilling, things are getting heated up. But then she all of a sudden be like, oh wait, just kidding. Just give me a little cock tease. Bye, and goes home. See, that shit would suck, wouldn't it? Okay, that analogy is a little extreme. Personally, I don't think so, but I don't know, I'm a nerd. But you get my point. You anticipate it happening, and it teases you, but in the end, they deny you the pleasure of it. After getting my point across, now I'm betting you guys are like, wow, Han, you sure are making some valid points. How would you fix this though? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I sound so okay, see here guys, you can't fix something without actually knowing why it's happening. So here's my theory to most of these dodges. It's actually a simple problem, and the culprit is the stupid ass lock in button and ban button. Riot, for some odd reason, decided to force everyone to actually click the lock in button and ban button during champion select. I don't know the reason to this, but I'm guessing it's to make sure you're not AFK, even though you're clearly clicking through the champions that you're picking or banning, and everyone could clearly see you're active and there. And again, not AFK, but for some reason click on the login button and ban button ensures that you're not AFK, which makes no sense to me. To me, this feature is completely useless and counterproductive. It literally doesn't accomplish anything other than a 5-minute ban to rank if it's not clicked. It's actually a downgrade in my opinion, cause see, if you're slow like me, for me personally, I need all my time to go to websites like ProBuilds, Loki, Mobifier to copy the pros masteries. See, in the old champ select, I could just hover over the champion and go to those websites. And if the timer hit 0, it would just pick me the champion that I was just hovering over without kicking me out. And in the meantime, I could still fix my masteries without being interrupted. What a win! But now, the scenario feels like a ticking time bomb. Not to mention half the people don't know how to read the tip, and dodges unintentionally. Alright Riot, listen up, I'm directing you guys now with the close to $1 million tip. I say close because you guys did it before, and I'm shoveling it back to you guys. So here it is. The simple, quick fix to this problem is to keep the button, so if they want to lock in, they can. However, if they have a champion selected and don't lock in, don't kick them out. Just pick it for them like you did in previous season. They are obviously not AFK if they already selected a champion. See, simple problems with simple solutions. But again, this is just one of my theory, alright? Another theory was provided by one of my friend. He said, by the way, I totally believe this more. He said it's one of Riot's scheme on making this game more appreciated and enjoyable. By making us go through the suffering state of queue dodging and wanting to get into game, you would finally be able to enjoy this game and appreciate it a lot more when you're actually in it. Maybe it's true. I mean, I certainly appreciated the game a lot more, win or lose, Not to mention, I can always get my role, and the people who I played with haven't raged yet. Illuminati 2016 confirmed.